Welcome back to part 2 of week 1, roll for roll, as our characters enjoyed their much-earned beverages at the illegal boot, which had self-serving mugs. They heard a bell of warning as they approached outside from their tavern. To see that the tower had been demolished by a flying boulder as orcs are seemingly starting to pour into the town. They were directed by Jared Blackcrow to head over to the west gate, and as they approached, the gate smashed open as 3 orcs and 1 giant orc came through. And that's where we start, and we need everyone to roll initiative.
Haha!
Do I have tokens? Or...
Oh, did I not put them on here? I thought I put them on every single one. So what we can do, I know it's not aesthetically pleasing, but we can just move them on there.
All right.
And these orcs need to roll initiative as well.
Tough luck.
Nice.
First roll of the game for you. You get a natural one.
Heck yeah. Alrighty. So we only got 2 that popped up. Blue. And,
Can't even find.
Oh wait, you didn't see mine?
I did, but it didn't pop up on the initiative order. That's all right.
I don't think they selected their token.
Oh yeah. So yeah, select your token, and then I'll punch it in manually. Select your token, re-roll initiative. There you go. So
Hey.
there, I did it again. Did it again.
Oh, you did the number bad?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do you see where Paradiddle is?
Yeah.
Okay, so click on him, and then click on your character sheet. And then your initiative is in between your armor class and speed. Up,
There it is. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Nice.
And you guys rolled very well.
That's just not true.
Not,
High five.
not true at all. Not true at all. Okay. What's kind of the marching order? Who's in front? Who's in the back? You guys in a 2x2?
went down there.
Or kind of a V
Well,
shape?
I had gone down there holding Paradiddle, and then I threw him on the ground in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You said you kind of threw me a little bit. That would mean I'd be in front of you.
Or, yeah, tossed on the ground. So, yeah. I'm going to guess it's me and Paradiddle in the front with Paradiddle a little ahead. And,
Blue would
Popo's
try to
behind.
get in the front. I'm not slow. Have you seen my legs?
Mm-hmm.
I would try to get there as quickly as possible because I am a giant wall. So I would try to be in front-ish.
Okay.
I would be in the back.
Behind her ish. Beside her, behind her. Kind of right in around the general vicinity of Blue.
Everybody wants to be around the general vicinity of me. I'm amazing.
I mean, nothing
Well-
short of amazing.
Blue, you are up first.
Yay! Okay, so whichever one is closest to me, I'm
Okay.
gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark them,
Perfect.
and I'm going to run up and attack. And they're my favorite enemy, so great.
Perfect.
22 hit.
22 absolutely hits. 16
For
points.
16.
So how much, or what are you hitting with the Warhammer? So yeah, you run up and just smash into him as he falls down. Like you caught him out. Like he didn't even see you coming as he's charging in all berserkered out. but he is
Her cute
he is
usual smile
laying
just goes
down.
to battle.
Yeah. And he is only back up to 1 health. So,
down.
as the orc chieftain sees his companion fall down on the ground right away, he knows that you're the main threat. And as he runs up, he's got to pull his cleaver. Does a 19 hit?
Does hit.
Alrighty. You take 9 points of slashing damage
Ow.
as he comes down and just slashes you up from your side. That orc that you knocked down takes his action or his half movement speed to get back up as he pulls out his sword and swings for you as well. I don't suppose a 12 would hit.
Nope.
Okay. As he misses. Which would bring it... you see up above on the wall that they smashed through 3 archers that pop up and they notch their bows. The first one misses. The second one misses. The third one, that was 15, hits the archer or the orc that you hit. As the arrow snaps into the back of his head, his eyes kind of roll back as he goes limp and dies.
This would have been a smart question to ask in the beginning.
Sure.
How many of them are there?
There are 3 regular orcs and 1 who you would presume to be the chieftain.
Okay.
The other 2...
One's dead now.
One is dead. The other 2 orcs rush past, and one goes after you, Paradiddle.
Any attacks of opportunity, or did they give me a berth?
No, they came out like there was one on the left hand side with the chieftain. That's the one you went after, and then these guys were running past on the other side of the hammer. It was
Okay.
about 15 feet away.
Sounds good.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You take 2 points of slashing damage as he comes down with a great axe. Still not rolling well. The other one moves past you and goes after Gouda. But you can get an attack of opportunity since he's running past you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack him then.
Okay.
Solid choice.
18 hits. For 9. Nice. As you kind of rear up your shield to take most of the damage, you see one come by and you actually whip out your flail and it strikes him on his side as he grunts out in pain, but still finds a Gul'dan in front of him as he rears down his axe. Is a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh. For 3 points of slashing damage.
As it hits, I'm just going like, that's it.
Yep.
Come on.
Which brings it to you, Gul'dan.
Let's see. I am. Oh, I'm just gonna go at him with my mace.
Alrighty. Same guy that hit you.
Yes.
13 just hits. For 7, you kill him as you slam your mace into his chest. Actually,
Right.
whenever you pull out, he falls down to his knees. He goes. It looks like he should be dead, but there's just a little bit of life. Gotta love orcs. So,
What?
yeah.
I take my candle and put it in his face.
You light up his face. a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, I just burn him with the little end of the flame. And any wax that drops down on him.
Paradiddle.
I didn't do any damage.
No. you kind of just light up his face.
Is there another one that's? You said there was 2 running in.
Yeah, there's one in front of you, and then there's one that Gul'dan is fighting.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one that's in front of me.
Okay. 15 hits. 8. As you kind of brush off his great axe, you follow up with your flail as it strikes up, leaving just this nasty gash that's kind of across him. It's not too terribly deep though, but it does do a lot of damage to him. So, alrighty. Anything for a bonus action?
Blue, how are you doing on health over there?
Oh, I get 11 hit points left. Just, one attack took me down almost half. It's fine.
Okay, you should be good then. I just need to know. You want me to throw a heal?
I mean, you'd have to touch me, though, to do lay on hands, right? So you'd have to run over to me and then get an attack of opportunity, so it's not worth it right now.
Okay. We're fine.
It's all fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. It's good.
Try to keep it in RP, guys. Fana.
Thank you.
Let's see. Hold on. Okay.
There's very badly looking orc in front of Gul'dan. There is a kind of a messed up looking orc in front of Paradiddle. The chieftain that's in front of Blue right now looks absolutely fine.
Okay.
Or the dead one that's next to her as well.
How far? How far is everyone from?
I'd say you're kind of with Blue. So chieftain is about 30 feet away from you. The rest are probably about 10, 15.
Oh, okay. So she went after the chieftain, and he looks fine.
Yeah, well, she went after another one, and then the chieftain ran up after
Oh, I see.
her.
I see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go towards Blue
Okay.
and right behind her. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on her.
Alrighty. Cast your spell.
Thanks, girl.
You
Okay.
heal for 8.
And that's all I can do.
Alrighty. So now we're at the top of the round. Blue.
I'm going to hit him, believe it or not. But first, I'm going to
Let me take a
transfer my
selfie.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
I'm going to transfer my Hunter's Mark bonus action, and
Okay.
then I'm going to hit him. Or
Yeah, go ahead.
I tried.
10 does not hit. As you swing this, swing towards your favorite enemy. He, as big as he is, he surprisingly moves pretty quickly as well. As he kind of sidesteps, he pulls out his cleaver and then goes to hit you again. Didn't do too well that time. 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay. As he swings, you show him how quick you are, and you're able to move out of the way a little bit. The archers notch their bow. This time, all efforts are actually... Yeah. They're going to... Each one of them are going to shoot at each one. So, the first one... Natural 20.
Yeah, that guy.
Second one misses. And the third one hits. So the arrow kind of stabs into this shoulder of the chieftain. He doesn't look phased at all. The second archer shoots, whizzes by, and the third archer shoots and drops the orc down to his knee, which looked like it should have killed him, but he is good to go. As the one that's in front of Gul'dan steps up, pulls himself up, lunges everything he has towards you, Gul'dan, and completely misses. He's having a lot of hard time mustering up this strength. The next one goes after Paradiddle. What's your AC?
18.
Nope, he misses as well. These two orcs look like they're on death's door. Gul'dan, it's on you.
Okay. I keep trying to burn and damage the little orc's face that's under me, and I just say, "Screw this," and I take my mace and hit him again.
13 just hits.
Nice.
As the fire is seemingly not doing anything, you getting frustrated. You pull up your mace and slam it into his head as his eyes kind of sink down from this blunt force, or not this blunt force trauma, but spikes got going into this dude's forehead. His tongue and jaw go lack as he goes limp and falls forward dead.
Nice.
Paradiddle. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait.
Yeah.
How far away are the rest of them from me?
I'd say about 10 feet for Paradiddle, and then the other one would be about 40 feet for the chieftain.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Paradiddle.
All right. I'm gonna attack the one that's right in front of me.
Alright.
Oh.
As you lift up your flail, it, maybe you got a kink in your arm or something, but it doesn't even come close to him. And the orc kind of smiles, even though he's about to die. He's like, really? Feyna.
Okay. How does blue look?
Blue looks fine.
I look beautiful.
Blue.
So what I'm going to do, because the chieftain is... Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. I'm going to hit the chief.
Alright.
So I'm going to step around blue, and I want to... 15 hit?
15 does not hit. Unfortunately. As you lunge your sword, you feel like he's distracted enough, but he's still keeping a very weary eye on everything. He looks very battle worn. He knows what he's doing. Anything you want to do for a bonus action?
I don't anything for bonus action purpose. No, nothing.
All right. Blue.
All right, I'm gonna swing harder.
That hits. Just barely hits. Let's see how much damage you do. So 16 hits for 14 damage. Nice.
And I
As
growl.
you slam this warhammer right into his chest. He kind of bears with it. You growl, he just... he grins back. It's kind of odd because he's almost as tall as you, and not much creatures are,
Every inch counts.
Yeah, he's a big boy. As he goes back towards you with his cleaver. 12 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay, so maybe he did a little bit more damage than what he initially thought, but he can't hit you. The archers rain down all 3 on him. Miss. Natural 20. And miss. It's the grossest natural 20 I've ever seen. As in bad. He takes 4 points.
Oh my god.
It's a double 1 of damage. Which brings it to the orc that's in front of Paradiddle. As he kind of laughs off, I'll show you how to hit. I don't think it hits, though. 13.
No.
No.
I just giggle back.
Yeah. As he goes. Gul'dan. He completely misses, yeah.
What's my line of sight on the chieftain?
You have, from where you're at, he's about 3/4 cover behind Blue. Or in front of Blue. With Feyna, I would presume to be on the right. I mean, you can move, use your movement to kind
Right.
of get around.
So the 3/4 covered. Blue is on his right. Then I can see a little bit of him on the left.
Yeah.
Okay. I move just 10 feet, kind of around to where I can see him better, and better as in if 10 feet's good enough to see him
Yeah.
without cover.
Yeah.
And the candle goes off in my brain, and I think, oh, archers, right. I pull out my light crossbow and fire at the chieftain.
Alrighty.
Hey!
Natural 20 hits. Woo! As it shoots up, it actually knocks off some of the crystals. Even though it didn't look like it was a good shot, like it did significant damage to him. As he takes 10 points. So you aim up, boom! Or Paradiddle. Or anything you want to do for a bonus action, sorry.
That's it. I'm going to relish and put away my crossbow and relight my candle.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna still go after this guy like dead in front of me.
Yep. Hey! Thank you for the follow. 14 does hit. I would say that you killed him. As you both are kind of grinning there back and forth. He's breathing heavily. He's about to say something as you bring up your flail. And he goes down immediately.
Nice.
Feyna.
Alright, I want to swing at him again.
15 does not hit.
Does not hit?
Does not hit.
I thought... Oh, it was 16.
16.
Okay.
16.
Yep, that's it.
Keep distracting
Yeah.
him.
Top of the round. Your turn, Blue.
Swinging.
23 does hit. Nice.
21.
Woo! 21 in the level 3. Jeez. Oh, that's an 8, a
Beast.
6, a 3, and a 4. Wow. As you really hit him this time, more shards kind of splinter off his shoulder, and he's actually starting to shrink in size. Panicked, he looks around, and he's going to take his action to disengage. And he's going to turn and bolt. Gouda.
Yeah. You're not getting away from me. Actually, I say that with a boom of thaumaturgy. So I
To
make
use your
a-
action to do thaumaturgy?
Oh wait, that's an action.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought it was a bonus action. You're right. You're right. Never mind then. I shoot him with my stupid thing, and I just shout it really loudly, and I miss.
As it dings into the other side. He's booking it. Paradiddle.
Oh man. I'm gonna throw my javelin at him.
Yeah, you can chunk your javelin.
How big are these javelins that you have?
Puny and useless.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Apparently.
To him, they're javelins. So they're about his height. To everyone else, it's like a short sword. But you chunk it, and it kind of slips out of your hand a little bit as it just falls straight there in front of you, cracks and breaks.
Oh no.
Faina?
Drunk
I have
it.
another one.
Okay, so how far is he now?
He is 30 feet away from you now.
I'm going to go ahead. Move. No, yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my wand. Get him. And I just duck.
All right, hold on.
She goes back to her book.
As you draw it back, you feel the tightness of it, and then it becomes loose as your arrow kind of folds down, and you look down and you broke your bowstring.
Ouch.
Blue.
Okay, I'm gonna run after him, but like this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just like jump and swing down with my warhammer and try
Alright.
to hit him.
15 does not make it. And as you're running to catch him, his turn. He's just gonna keep on booking it. He's gonna use his action to dash. So you get an attack of opportunity on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah. As you swing down pretty hard and then notice he's getting away, you kind of, jab it forward, just barely missing him. As
Attacks
he
of
is
opportunity don't give advantage, right?
no,
No.
as he is booking it out of the, into the night, and it's kind of like it's getting harder to see him. At that time, Jared Blackcrow actually arrives with your group. He's back there with Gouda and Paradiddle. We shouldn't let him leave. However, you are strong fighters. We could use you to help push back the other orcs. It's your choice. If you want to follow him or stay here, maybe we can track him later.
How far away is he?
He is
90 feet?
about 90 feet away from you now.
Okay.
And you're probably going to get disadvantaged because you're a human, right?
Nope, nothing about that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, how long is this? Like, what we're. Oh no, never mind. Blue's ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
I recall the skull of human necklaces that he has.
Mm-hmm.
And will remember that. And also, I take note of the direction he's gone in.
Okay.
And so that later on I could do locate object.
All right.
Hopefully find him by locating his thingy. Gudon will thank you, yes. Funny you two. Yeah.
Sure.
And then I pick up Paradiddle and I say, "Let's go."
Pick him up.
And I just wiggle my way out and stay right where I'm at.
Do I see any of the crystals on the ground? You
They're
said that are broken.
they're splintered off. It doesn't, and their glow has kind of subsided.
Thinking the same thing I was, Fana.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, I want to know what the fuck those archers are doing, because they should be shooting him. And then also, I don't hear any of this or see any of this because my head is in the game. So I'm going to run 30 feet and shoot with my longbow.
All right.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I just imagined her like going and trying to hit down, and then she like stumbles to get back and just goes with the second one, and then tries to pull it out, and it's just like,
That it's 3 natural ones and no natural 20s for you guys. Whenever you pull out the bowstring, like you're kind of fiddling around and trying to do everything too quickly. Whenever you bring it up, you don't even notch the arrow on there. As the arrow kind of just falls off to the side, and you just release the bowstring, boom, and just twangs. Nothing.
Where'd it go? And I'm gonna shout to the archers, "Shoot him, damn it!"
Well, it was your turn. They're after you. And miss. That one would miss too. And a miss. As he just disappears into the blackness.
Blue
Of
mumbles
night.
something about incompetent warriors under her breath. And then starts to head back towards her group.
Do we want to go to the other side?
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
keep helping until we
I'm
can't help
already
anymore.
like 30 feet in front of y'all.
Okay. I'm booking it.
Dashing.
Which way you guys going? You guys heading to the
other gate you told us to go
east
to.
gate or south gate?
If
I
you
think he
didn't
said east
specify
gate.
gate, then
He
just
mentioned
whatever's
east.
closest.
Oh, I thought he said on the other side.
Which would be the E.
Okay, that's fine.
He said help push back the rest of the orcs.
Oh, well
Oh.
then that's probably not the closest. Then whatever is the next gate. If we want to go
Well,
north or
technic-
south.
I mean, if this is a square town,
Is it a square?
It is.
and I stop and I kind of like walk back towards you guys, and I'm like, look, if this is a square town,
I don't know
It's a-
shapes too well, okay? Don't rub it in.
There
it's
is
gotta
no
be-
north gate though, because the north gate faces the mountains.
Okay.
Okay. Well then east we go.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So it takes you guys a little bit of time to huff it over there. There's 2 orcs left that a couple of the guards are fighting. You see some farmers dead on the ground. You see a couple orcs dead on the ground as well. But you roll up, and we'll keep with the same initiative.
Me first?
Yes.
Alright. Hitting.
So let's say there's 2. 14 hits as you run up beside one of the guards who's kind of actively actively trying to defend. He looks scared, and he kind of jumps whenever you come by because you're just this massive woman. He goes by, and you come overhead with your hammer, kind of dual wielding it, and smash it down, and his neck actually concaves into his shoulders as his, just the bones and just brain matter kind of start to ooze out of his neck as he twitches and falls to the ground.
As I come back up from my swing, I flip my hair and dirt goes everywhere.
just like Sailor Moon, just kind of sprinkles off.
Yep, but it's not sparkles.
Yeah. The guard that's next to you that saw it is kind of just sitting there, like just completely freaked out. Which ends his turn.
It's okay now. I'm here.
Yeah. Godan, there's one more that the a guard is fighting.
Let's see. What condition does this orc look to be in?
He looks to be about the same before Blue showed up as the other one.
Okay.
So some scratches on him. He looks like he's taken some damage, you know.
How far away is it?
Let's say at this point you guys are about 15 feet.
I'll just casually stroll up and with candle in one hand and mace in the other, I take a swing at him.
All right.
First with the candle and then with the mace, and clearly that's not the way to do it.
The candle goes out as you move it across, swiftly, and then distracted by the candle going out, you kind of get that sense of panic as you swing the mace and miss this orc.
Yeah, like as in that panic, as soon as the mace misses, I just instantly just put it down for a second and grab my shtick and light the candle again.
Is that what you're gonna do?
As my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah. Paradiddle.
All right. So there's one orc that's basically dead, and then there's another one that's still looking pretty good.
Well, he looked. They looked about the same before Blue showed up and completely destroyed that orc.
Okay. I'm gonna go after the other one that's not basically destroyed at this.
Okay. 19 hits. As you flail, you run up, kind of push the guard aside, and throw your flail at this orc. It completely destroys him. Just as you take away like half of his innards on his left hand side. As you come in kind of like with a baseball swing. As he falls to the ground, and then he dies. There's no more orcs over here.
Okay. I listen for any more fighting over towards the south.
The fighting, like you hear people screaming and stuff like that. Do you guys make your way over there? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So everybody starts running down to the south gate as most of the orcs are dead except for a giant ogre who is just bashing these guards. And Jared Blackcrow actually makes it, follows up with you. He's checking up on other things.
Does he say anything?
No, he's just going to join your initiative.
Okay. As soon as he kind of joins our ranks, I look at the ogre and I look at him and I say, "I'm making waffles."
He kind of keep your head in the fight.
That's what I said. I'm gonna kill him.
Fana.
Hello?
Oh, she's muted.
No. Yep, I was talking.
There she is.
Okay, so how's the how far is the creature?
We'll say, just for sake of continuity, 25 feet away from everyone.
Cool. Then I'm going to go in my satchel. I'm going to pull out the vial and I'm going to toss it at him. It's going to be fire.
Alrighty.
Make sure I'm not hitting him, but I'm just aiming for him.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, dexterity.
Oh, he's not very dexterous. 13?
Yes.
Does that miss? Oh no. That's what he has to make is an 11 or take 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
I'm pretty sure it's a dexterity save to whatever her thing is, and then he takes 11 damage if he doesn't make it.
This has a
Wait.
D20 roll.
And this says any creature in that area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 fire damage.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's just okay.
Yeah, I ignored 11.
13 is what he rolled.
Okay, so mine will be 13.
Okay, so he doesn't make his save. So I think we just click on that. Yeah.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay. Just takes 4 points. Did it say he's on fire or anything?
That I don't know.
I don't think so.
Whoops. Oh well.
Yeah, because I don't think it says anything like it'll stay on fire.
Okay. So we won't do fire tactics. We took 4 points. Okay. Now we're back to the top of the round. Blue.
How long has it been since we first started fighting?
It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm moving my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him. And is that a humanoid?
That's a good question. He's considered a giant, which I'm not sure if giant is considered humanoid. He's a large creature.
I mean, they look like people,
Yeah.
but I don't know for sure.
No, he's not considered humanoid.
All right, then no favored enemy. Let's see here. Warhammer. Thing.
Yeah.
I did not hit him.
Orcs are considered humanoid, and ogres are considered giant. So, no, you didn't. As you roll up to him, like I said, most creatures are not as big or bigger than you that you've encountered so far, but he is. So it kind of throws you off a little bit as you run up to him and swing at him and miss him. He looks down at you and pulls up his great club and tries to smash it down onto you.
I pee a little.
21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like in that split second before it hits.
Yeah.
For 13 points of bludgeoning damage. See, clubs you right in the head.
Who looks like crap?
She almost did the exact same thing that she's been doing to every creature. Blue does not look good whatsoever.
I am now blueberry jam.
Still alive, though. Gul'dan.
Oh, let's see. I am going nowhere near that. What kind of range does he have to hit with that thing?
You're not sure.
Okay, well, I back up. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Back up about 40 feet. And try to get him with my light crossbow. Oh, wait, no, 30 feet. Sorry, because my speed's 30. And I then just put my crossbow away and hang on to my candle.
As it zooms past him, he's Paradiddle.
I'm gonna attack.
Probably a solid move.
Yep.
Nope. Unfortunately, 9 misses. as you run up with your flail. This thing is exceptionally big to you. Even though it may not look hard to hit, it's still kind of overpowering, including its smell from where you're at. Faina.
Can I still
Yeah.
throw a cure wounds on her on blue?
Cure wounds is is that a bonus action or a regular action?
I was looking to see.
I can't remember.
I know my divine smite is, I believe. But
Yeah.
I'll double check.
I think that it's a full action.
I
a
think
full
it is
action.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to do it this turn.
Okay, I'll wait.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
But your
My divine smite though.
lay on hands might. Is lay on hands a bonus?
I think it says as an action.
As an action, yeah. Faina. Is she muted again?
Okay. Get myself on mute, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go towards my friend, go right behind her, and put little cure wounds on her.
Alrighty.
Ah, yeah, that's that good touch.
Mhm.
Small of her back.
Just so I know you're there.
As you feel the healing essence, your wounds start to close up a little bit. You can breathe a little easier now. As Jared Blackcrow runs up. Far left-hand side. Hits with a 19.
That's my boy. That I didn't know the name of until this session started.
Hit him for 7. And then he's going to action surge. And, yep. It's actually, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Nice. For 13. This creature's looking kind of rough, but he's still angry. Blue, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to redeem myself.
22 hits. For 10 points.
Oh.
Nice. You slam the hammer kind of mid-chest. You know, trying to do the same thing you've been doing. It kind of stumbles back just a little bit as he slams his great club on the ground a couple times. He comes back forward. This time he swipes right to left, so it goes towards Jared, which hits. Bringing him down. As Jared kind of braced for impact, but it still knocks the wind out of him, essentially. As this big, giant club hits him. Gul'dan, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him.
You're a paradiddle.
Yeah, you're Paradiddle. I'm Gul'dan.
Hey, why don't you go ahead, Gudian? Sorry.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm
I-
Gul'dan. Look at me. I'm Gul'dan now.
I don't know. I just kind of. All right, here we go. Let's go for it. Take out my crossbow again.
Okay. So your bonus action is going to be to load it back up.
Right.
12 hits
Hey.
for 7 points. As it snaps into his neck. It doesn't go really too deep, but as he breaks it off. Looks like you're just pissing him off. The end your turn. Now, Paradiddle. It's your turn.
Okay, now I'm gonna attack him. Or at least die trying.
Yeah. 8 misses.
You will die trying.
Anything for bonus?
No.
Faina. Cry for bonus action.
Right for a bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to hit it with my longsword.
All right.
23?
Yeah.
23 hits. Ooh, nice.
10?
He's looking a little dazed from all the blood that he's lost, but he's still up, still trying to fight through stuff. Jared is gonna slash at him again. Barely hits. Oh, that's the wrong one. Ugh. For 4 points. But he's still like his muscles, like bones exposed in certain areas. He's looking exceptionally rough. Blue.
I'm gonna try to hit him as usual. 14.
14 hits.
Yes. And I'm going to be like, you made me pee my pants as I swing at him.
So, as you pull back your hammer, you made me pee my pants, and this look of like confusion, is
I
on
say
his.
it in giant.
Oh, okay. This
Please say it again.
he's kind of grinning a little bit as it makes him laugh, and he closes his eyes, and when he opens his eyes, there's a end of a hammer there that incaves into his face, and his face just concaves in as he everything goes slack, makes this boom sound. You hear kind of the crowd behind you guys cheering.
And because I'm kind of back towards them, I just kind of like, I light my candle and I'm just kind of like, my candle, like waving at them.
See, I need to. Nope. I need something else. Nope. I need to. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Okay. So, as the smoke kind of settles, taking in everything, there's a lot of dead people around. This ogre looked like he did the most work out of everybody. But who knows what would have happened if you guys weren't there. So.
Yay. I give Faina a big hug because she saved my life like a bazillion times.
I hug her back.
I put her down from the hug because that's how I was.
Well, can't lose you, you know?
Two best friends that anyone ever had.
Jared Blackrow makes his way over to you guys. You four are very strong fighters.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
In the meantime, I'm actually going to my satchel and I pull out a healing drop and pass it to Blue.
Oh, thanks.
Just drink it.
Toss it back.
Yeah,
I'm kind of like,
1d8.
kind of off to the side a little bit, still kind of like feeling the crowd.
Yeah.
When he says that, and who said you two? Was that you, Blue?
Yeah, that was me.
I pipe up and say, that's the one instance of replying you two isn't so awkward automatically.
Oh.
Like, happy birthday, you too. And then I put out my candle. I'm just like, all right, yeah. And I just stuff it away in shame.
This is not the one instance that you're not awkward, but that's okay. We still like you.
I go to the tavern just instantly.
Jared kind
go
of
to the tavern.
shakes his head. We'll rest tonight. Tomorrow morning, If you wouldn't mind helping me search for Tanuk and finally end this.
Okay, well, I don't really feel like I can rest right now. I need to help, get the bodies in the proper grave sites. So if there's anywhere I can help there, then I'd definitely be happy to do so.
You've helped enough for today. We have people who can take care of that for you. Unless it's something that you really, truly want to do.
It's important to me.
Well, get some rest. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm like off in the distance walking over to the tavern, I just start fake puking like "Bleh, bleh."
She sticks her tongue out at him.
Jared turns around and kind of attends to make sure that everybody's all right, make sure that defenses are set up. That's his number one priority right now, is just to protect the town.